Now, even as Manipur tries to return to normalcy, continuous militant attack and shelling is making things difficult for the people of Manipur. Earlier, more than 100 shellings were used to create an unrest in Manipur's Bishnupur area. The militants attacked government vehicles in the area and locally made ammunitions were used as explosives. My colleague Priyank brings us this ground report. Let's take a look.
The armed militia is now targeting the government vehicle because they are the one who is protecting the other community. That's why there have been clearly cut visuals which you can see that how they have been targeting the government vehicle whenever they are going to stop the violence which is being occurred by them. What is happening on the ground that those houses which were left behind abandoned by the members of one community is now being targeted with explosives. Day before yesterday we also showed you that how RPG launchers have been placed for their defense. This is what they claim. But look at the empty shells. These are the empty shells of the ID which was placed. So inside this there was explosive, which this is a locally made explosive which has been found. It has been well shaped, so there is someone who is trying to instruct them. And what is very alarming is that all these government, the police, armed forces, places which has been placed to keep them under shelter is put under attack. Look at the top of this ceiling of this particular shelter which has been taken by the police officials from the Assam police as well as the Assam Rifles, which is also under the attack. There have been series of violence which has happened in this Bishnupur area. Bishnupur is in the border of Chandpur Bishnupur, and we are right outside Pongok Chau, Ikhai Bazaar, and this bazaar's community hall has been taken as a shelter. कल काफी देर तक फायरिंग हुई थी यहाँ पे, इस टाइप के शेल्स मिले
100 से ज्यादा मिला है वो
100 से ज्यादा मिले।
हाँ।
आप लोग कहाँ थे उस समय?
उस समय हम लोग पहले वहाँ पे फिर भाग के चले गए।
हाँ। तो फोर्सेस ऊपर से सुने ड्रोन्स भी उड़ा रहे हैं वो लोग।
हाँ ड्रोन उड़ाता है, उसके बाद बम गिराता है।
ड्रोन से पहले लोकेशन करते हैं।
हाँ, उसके बाद बम गिराता है।
So the militia is now using these mortar shells, which is being used by them. If you look at this particular stretch of the road, which has multiple layers of barricades. First, it starts with the Assam police, then you have BSF, and on the extreme end, you have the Assam Rifles. But instead of stopping and usage of these ammunition, you can see the sound. It is heavy metal which has been placed to keep the ammunition inside. What is more alarming, that how is it possible that these ammunitions are entering Manipur? There have been clear-cut reports that the government has suggested that the ammunition could have come up from the Myanmar side. But even if it's coming, what are the forces doing? What is exactly happening on the ground? How is it possible that these shells, these mortar shells, these the RPG launchers are being used by these militants, the militia, is something very serious that the government will have to think about.